Hey guys, I'm Gracie Pre-Kiefer, founder of Special Siblings by Gracie. Special Siblings by Gracie is an organization I made. It's about how kids that feel invisible, they are not invisible, they are noticeable, and they are awesome, and they will show. And I'm also working with Macy's Miracles by Macy, who is my founder sister, and she's amazing. One of the challenges that I've gone through with a special needs sibling and a sister that is special needs is that the battles and the fights. That's the hardest challenge, but whenever they fight with you, you're scared and you're terrified. But I know deep down that my sister truly loves me, that she knows that she doesn't mean any harm or any damage, and she's truly, truly lovable. She loves me for who I am, and she's awesome for that. There's a part of them that the public and the paparazzi and other people, they don't see. But when they get home, that other side is shown. Their true self is shown. And Macy is one of those people that I'm a show the world I rock. I am an amazing person. And I think that that's just really incredible. And I think that there are so many ways that you can just do that. And the fact that Macy has her ups and downs and her battles and her fights, but in the outdoors and in public and all that, she's loving and she's caring. And even at home, she's loving and caring too. You're just going to always, even if your sister has having a meltdown and you're scared that she's going to hit you and you're scared that she's just going to throw out a battle, she's going to just get in a fight with you, you have to go to her and talk with her in her own word. You have to tell her that you love her and you have to give her so much care and attention. There's so many people in this world that don't realize that, especially these kids, they need a lot of attention because they don't know, their brain is different than others. But their heart is bigger than any kind in the world. So if you want to show someone love and support and kindness and attention, show your sibling that. You can give anyone a piece of love and a heart, and I would give that to one of your sisters. If you have a special needs sister or brother, give that heart to them, because right now they need that love and that attention, that support. Okay, I can't tell you to be like me. I can't tell you to change who you are. I can't tell you to be someone that you're not. But I can tell you that there's always going to be a negative in life because you're never going to be perfect. You're going to make so many mistakes in life. Like you could go to a photo shoot and you could mess up one photo. You can walk a dog and lose your dog the next day. No one is perfect. Every day you're making a different mistake. There's someone in this world right now, on this earth, right now at this moment, probably making a mistake who didn't even know what they did. But they now know that next time, I can be something more greater than anything in this world. Every mistake that you can make will always come back, but be something so incredible that you have a spark that can just glow and shine like a beautiful star. I made Dare to Be Different because I want kids to know that there is a journey and there's a path and there's a future. But there's so many people out there that's telling them, like their parents, saying, you can't do this, it's too scary, it's too dangerous, it's not worth it. Kids, I'm not saying not to listen to your parents, but I'm also saying this. If this dream that you've had since you were a little girl or since you were a little boy, say you've always wanted to be an astronaut, but your parents always warned you and they were scared that you were going to get hurt, you've got to take that risk. You've got to take that dare and do what's right for you. Don't change that. Don't change for someone else. Don't be someone you're not. If you go to school, because I see a lot of kids get bullied till this day still. If someone tells you that you're not perfect, you're not worth, you aren't great, the only reason they're saying that is because they're scared to say that about themselves. So they're going to go to someone else and tell that about them. When in reality, you made them spark. You made them shine so bright to where they're different now. They're kind, they're sweet, they're loving. There's so much in life that you can say, but there's also so many other words that you're going to regret. So the words inside that break you, make those broken and empty words and painful words and turn them around. And it's going to make you something so incredible that everywhere you go, people are just going to be so shocked to see you, because that spark and that love and that kindness that you give. The one thing I have to also remind you of is dare to be different is not in any way, is not try to be someone you're not. Don't be someone you're not. I've said that so many times, but just don't. If someone is telling you to be someone that you are not, if one of your friends are saying to change who you are, just to change who you are, then that means they're not a true friend. If your friend is saying, put this makeup on and then go with me somewhere to the mall, and you don't want to go and you don't want to do it, your friend doesn't control you. Your parents don't control you. Your family doesn't control you. You control yourself. And you have to remember that high or lows or anywhere else in this world, there was never going to be another of you. You are who you are. You are supposed to be who you are. And every empty, broken piece that is inside of you that just keeps on breaking and breaking and breaking until it all falls, there is a wall covering it from falling down. That wall is called hope and faith. And that wall is getting so big to where your heart is just exploding of kindness. I see you kids till this day standing up for kids that need this. There's so many kids in this world that have no faith right now. And it's your turn to show them that you are not invisible and that you are amazing and you are incredible. That's what Dare to Be Different means. January 31st, I did this major giveaway of these 4 iPads. But you had to do this video for me. It had to show full love, full hard work, full courage, and full caring of your sibling. There were 2 amazing ones I loved the most because I thought, I'm not going to say their names, but the first one, she put so much hard effort and so much work into so much love into hers, and it was amazing. The second one, I loved it too. It showed so much love about the sibling and the special needs sibling as well, and I thought that was just really incredible to me. And I made that giveaway because I didn't just want to give the iPads away. I wanted to bring the sibling and the actual special needs sibling more together, because there's a lot of kids these days fighting with their special needs sibling. And I thought, how can I get them to reconnect? Because so many siblings these days are devouring. They're breaking apart more and more every day. And I thought, how can I, as a person, fix that? Now, I can't fix your mistakes that you have made. I can't fix the messes and the breaking points and things that you've done. But I know I can tell you that this world, there's no one perfect. Yeah, you're going to cry because you did something wrong. You're going to be upset because you made a big mistake on something. But that mistake, I swear, is going to get somewhere in life where when you end up at the finish line, you will you're going to rule the world. And I just feel like that's what the video, for this 4 iPad giveaway, that's what the video meant to me. These kids were ruling the world. They were rocking the people. They were rocking their siblings and their special needs sibling. They were together. And I felt like I did something right. And I'm going to keep going. And that's why I want everyone else these days to keep going. Special siblings is not just a business to me. It's also like a family to me. If you get broken down and you get hurt, I'm always going to be there to stand by you to make sure you're okay. If there is a piece in your heart that's broken down and you just don't know what to do anymore, I'm always going to be that hand to tell you that this world is still possible for you. If you feel like you don't know what to do with life anymore, you're done, I'm going to be there. I'm going to have a phone with me all the time, just calling you, telling you that your life is more important than anything in this world. I want to make sure that everyone in this world knows that you are incredible for who you are. And honestly, volunteers and sponsors. I love sponsors and volunteers. That could be really good help right now. And yes, we have a lot of coming up events that I'm excited for. I'm excited to see everyone there. I'm excited to give everyone hugs. I'm excited just to make sure, just to see everyone again. But right now, we could use volunteers and sponsors. To all of our sponsors that are interested in donating to our hashtag Dare to Be Different movement through Special Siblings by Gracie and Macy's Miracles, I want to say thank you, because those donations go back to our investments into the lives of our special needs and our special siblings community. I decided to join the Miss Preteen Texas International pageant because I wanted to show kids that if they have that big dream inside them, that they should just do it, because this dream is so epic. And this pageant I've been wanting to do pageants for a very, very long time. And I was just so scared to do it. I was scared to take that big path and that big step. But one day I wanted to just leave that shadow behind and that fear. And I took that step, and I'm going into, and I'm excited to do this pageant, because this pageant, it's going to be so awesome getting to meet these girls, and it's just going to be, I can't wait for the experiment. I can't wait. If I were selected as Miss Preteen Texas International, I would dedicate my platform to Special Siblings by Gracie, being a champion for special siblings, to dare to be different. Inspire them to celebrate their differences, rather tolerate them.